Albert, how do you sum up that draw and the victory and aggregate overall against Aarhus?
Well, first of all, it's brilliant. The boys were outstanding. The shift they put in. We knew it was going to be really hard coming here. Their home crowd, and they were smart from the first leg. By all reports, the media over here giving kind of a. They didn't react kindly to them, so they underestimated us, and we knew that would kind of give them impetus to go and try and get at us. And if you look at it, we had limited them to very little chances. I know they got a penalty at the end, which was very questionable, but we done so well in the game. Maybe didn't keep the ball, but that's to be expected. Keep the ball like we're used to seeing. But when you're away from home, sometimes you just have to dig in, and that's what you have to do. And they're quality opposition, quality from top to bottom. As you know yourself, from meeting all the officials at the club and the manager, and they were very complimentary of us. So to sum it up, it's a magnificent night. It's an unbelievable night for Larne Football Club.
Yeah, it takes a little while to sink in, probably, what we've just seen and what just happened. But in terms of the night itself and the match, there's such grit and heart and character, right throughout it to really get us over the line, especially in those last 5-10 minutes.
Yeah, it was a massive shift for the boys, and see if you had told me before the game that I was going to get that grit and determination and everybody giving 100 before the game, I would have took it, and that's all I would have took, and everything else comes from that. But you can see the boys throwing their bodies in front of everything and giving everything for each other, and that's the main thing, and that's what we're built on. The culture we've built up over a few years now, and that's we mean to go on with that and go from strength to strength. But it's just you can't. It is hard to sum it up because it's such a if you. From yourself, since you started this club and someone told you were getting into this round to go and play in Portugal and beat Aarhus, where they finished in the Danish Superliga, you wouldn't believe them. So that's what what it means to everybody at the club, and I'm delighted for everybody. I'm delighted for everybody at the club, and the people that's maybe not mentioned, but yeah, it's brilliant fun.
And on a personal note, you didn't start those first 2 games, but you've come in these last 2 games and been superb, and it just shows you sometimes you have to bide your time and know your chance will come, and you've really grabbed it when it has.
That's it. You just have to, you just make sure you react. It's how you react to these things. If you get down to your dumps and throw your toys out of the pram as such, you don't get anywhere. And I've always been built on a good attitude, and always been taught by my dad and my mum and everybody around me to just how you react, and that's what I've done. I just react to the situation. And Kofi's been unlucky with not being here, and he'll come back stronger, and he's still a young lad, like he's only 20. Great young player. So we take all the positives and move on into the whole team was outstanding, from the subs that come on, even over the four games. Subs have been on. It's just changed things. You seen Ronan coming on, and it didn't start, but he came on and scored a great goal, great touch, great finish with left foot, and that's what you need, and that's what we have. So it was outstanding to see.
And the adventure continues, and the momentum continues to grow, and we sort of say, well, who knows where we'll end up, but we keep going and keep relishing the next challenge.
That's it. The more rounds you go into, the less you've to lose, as such. You're into the next round against a Portuguese team, a very good Portuguese. They'll be very good technically. The Brazilians have, very, very good players, and Portuguese players are very technically capable and stuff. So exactly like the Danish, and they were a really good outfit, and no one expected us to beat Aarhus. So we will just go in with a lot of confidence from these 4 games we've built up, and see where it takes us.
Brilliant, thank you.
Thank you.